going? Give a round of applause. This is Dan Thomson, guys. Dan! A little Booker T in the MGs. I love it. Woo. Hi, folks. Down the street from my house is a charter school, and their slogan is, "Here, every child is a work of art." And I think that is so true, Children are like art, right? Because most of them are ugly and make you think, yeah, I can make that. Are you kidding me? What is that? It's a squirt and then you pop it out. Come on. Any parents in the house? Yeah. Start telling people you're an artiste, all right? I make artisanal babies. You can find me online, etsy.com/tons-of-tots. My name is Daniel Thomson, Dan Thomson. No P. It's always misspelled. So to clear the air, one final time. It's THOMSON. It's a name you savor. Yeah, right there in the middle. Thomson, no P. Son of Thomas is the etymology. And it's the right way to spell it, too. Because, consider this, when have you ever met anyone named Tompas? There's some Spanish speakers saying, "Los Tompas?" Nadie. Probably because it's not a name in any language. Yeah. It's okay, though, because the Thomson motto is the incontinence motto. Don't let a little pee get in the way of a good time. Okay. Yeah. I always heard my grandpa saying, "Don't let a little dribble make you quibble." Yeah. But he was incontinent, and so was my grandma, so it's kind of like a whose stain is that kind of situation, Little pee, little problems, kind of how I describe my life in general, I'm white and have great hair, so gotta play the hand God gave you, right? Woo! And I'm lactose intolerant. That's a little problem. Yeah. And when you realize how much dairy is in all of our food, it's kind of becomes a bigger problem, right? Because, name a food, and I guarantee it's got dairy in it. Croissants, dairy. Pizza, dairy. Cheesecake, dairy. That one's hiding in plain sight, too, because cake isn't cheese, but cheesecake is too good. It's too good. I had a cube earlier tonight. As a little kid, you don't realize something's wrong with you. Not at all. You just think you're having these incredible big boy poos, You walk out the bathroom and say, "Mom, more Tillamook!" But all those BBPs turn into big boy backups pretty darn quick, and that is a big problem. I remember when I found out about it, I was diagnosed when I was 8 years old. I remember the date clearly, too. February 24th, 1999. For y'all, it might have been just another Wednesday. But for me, it'll always be no way day. Whoa! No way day. This guy is zany. My pediatrician did the best she could, too. Bless her heart. She started out low. She said, "No milk." I said, "Fine, I prefer Fresca." She anteed up. "No ice cream." "I'm sorry, sweetheart. What exactly are we talking about here?" And she just 1-2 knocked me out. "No cheese." I didn't know what to do. I spat in her face. I blacked out. I don't know what happened. I do know that I was not welcome back at North Valley Pediatric ever again. Yeah, I had to go to a prison hospital until I was 18 years old. And you learn a lot. Like if I had just stabbed her with a used syringe, I could have gotten a little Blue Cross Blue Shield tattooed under my eye. Yeah. That's just to let the Vatos know that I got coverage. I panicked. I spat in her face. I thought I was going to die, I was 8 years old. 2/3 of my diet at that age were grilled cheese and ungrilled cheese. Guys, that's just cold cheese. Yeah. If you're curious, the final third of my diet was ketchup, which was all of my fruit and veggies, which means I was getting about 0 grams of fiber. I was always constipated. I walked around like Violet from Willy Wonka, don't tickle me. Said my guys were called Poopaloompas, yeah? What do you get when you guzzle down cheese? Eating wheel after wheel as you please. What are you at when your toots go blap blap? When do you think he'll pop? Pee is filled with lots of poop. That's how the song would go. Fight me. That's how the song would go. It was about that age, actually, that I learned bad news is better when it's sung. Kind of lessens the blow on a lot of things. So for me, I can oldie but goodie. Oh, I just ate cheese, and it's gonna make me gassy. But when that's over, I'm gonna have bad acne. Lactose intolerance, yeah. Thank you. Applause is expected. Thanks, guys. I'm just a trained vocalist, doing what I know. Of course, all the great songwriters in life say, write what you know. And I know constipation. So, Mozart purportedly wrote his first symphony by the time he was 8 years old. But I wrote about 35 melodies on the Taste of Metamucil by the time I was 9. So who's the real genius? That's the question I'm asking. Oh man. Lactose intolerance is the OG food allergy too. It's like the first one people knew about. And yet it's still not cured. Which really begs the question, how's cancer doing? Still not cured either, huh? Okay. Sometimes when you have a big idea and you're not making a whole lot of headway on it, you put it in a bottom drawer, you achieve a lesser, more attainable goal, you come back with, a lot of vigor, and you knock that first one out of the park, right? I guess you all love cancer? I'm sorry. I'm trying to cure it, and it starts by curing lactose intolerance, because the best we've come up with so far is taking nuts, putting them in water, and grinding them up. It's called nut milk. Thank you. I loved asking for that as a boy. All the nut milk, please. What's that, pussy? All the nut milk, please. Blah, nut milk, blah. Mothers can be cruel. That's the lesson there. Mothers can be cruel. Almond milk is my favorite non-dairy alternative. I love almond milk so much. A lot of my friends will say, but Dan, soy milk is delicious. You must try. And to them I say, ew, gross, no. I don't need any more estrogen. Look at me. Are you kidding me? Almond milk all the way. I love almond milk. But it was tough to find. I mean, it's only kind of a recent thing that it became popular. Like, growing up in the 90s, I'm only 28, but I didn't find it anywhere. I think the only place you could get almond milk in Phoenix was at a farmer's market from a crusty person in a macrame top going, you want my nut milk? No thanks, miss. You guys like conspiracy theories? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. This one's kind of been floating around the dairy-free forums for a little while. I'm sorry, I'm trying to share something with you. So, the theory is that the general public didn't get almond milk in mass quantities until the late 2010s, because prior to that, Gwyneth Paltrow had been hoarding it all inside her yanni. So it gave her that soft, nutty complexion. I mean, she's 50 years old, right? But when you start to think about it, you're like, 90s Gwenny. Oh, I'll drink that goop. Are you kidding me? Woo! If you've been on the internet in the last 5 years, that's a great joke. It really makes a lot of sense. Low problems. The nice thing is that, little problems don't always persist, I mean, I'm still lactose intolerant. I mean, who all is lactose intolerant here? Yeah? 2 people? 1 person? Okay. Is that April? Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Well, if you don't know, I can describe it like this. Being lactose intolerant is a lot like being a hardcore fundamental Christian. Think like Westboro Baptist. They're outside like funerals with people, right? And dairy is your gay child. God, you love them so much. I mean, you brought them into this world, But really, at the end of the day, you just can't tolerate them, Damn my non-dairy values. Golly. Can't stand that guy. But yeah, they don't always persist, little problems. Like, in high school I had a nickname, Spicy Virgin. I loved it. Really couldn't get enough of it. Walking to parties and you're like, hey, it's a Spicy Virgin. I'd be like, hey, Mom. Nice, taquitos. That's great. Anyway, I did finally lose my virginity to a beautiful older woman. Oh, it was incredible. I'm not telling you a joke, I'm bragging at this point. It was amazing. It was like getting the keys to a Ferrari when I should have had my Nana's 92 Corolla. It revved. That engine was powerful. But, a lot of my friends would balk at me. They'd say, like, oh, gross, an older woman. Ugh. I'd be like, guys, please, fellas. Older women are like fine wine, Once you blow the dust off, they taste great. You want black mold on the bottle. Come on, guys. Y'all, my name is Daniel Thomson. Thanks so much for your time. Welcome to Take Your Host, Brian Paul Johnson.